Jacob Landry, State Representative, proudly serving District 49. He wants to wish the Erath Bobcats the best of luck this upcoming season. Go Bobcats! Industrial and Oilfield Services. Based in Erath, Louisiana, Industrial and Oilfield Services has proudly served the oil and gas industry onshore, offshore, and internationally since 1979. With more than 100 years combined expertise, they provide creative, real-time solutions and services. They are team players focused on achieving customer goals and satisfaction. Enviro Resources. Providing the oil and gas industry with sustainable solutions that protects the environment, drives cost savings, and prioritizes landowner satisfaction since 1995.
Here's your Beal and Abear starting lineup.
Lance Beal, Turley's Catholic.
Kenny Abear, Catholic High.
Stephen Williams, STM.
Don Connett, USL.
Alan Haney, Catholic High.
Gabrielle Romero, Sacred Heart.
Beal and Abear, Acadiana's hometown lawyers.
Every team has a winning game plan for Friday nights, but does your team have a fundraising game plan? This is Stuart Miller with Fundraising University. We help schools and teams raise more money in less time with a proven 7 to 10 day fundraising system. No more underperforming fundraisers. They take 3 to 4 weeks. No risky apps, no burnout. Over the last several years, teams in Louisiana have raised nearly $3 million working with us, averaging close to $600 per athlete. Don't settle for multiple small fundraisers when one great one can change your season. Go to fundraisingu.net today. Your winning play starts here.
Howard Pool Company, taking pride in every pool since 1973. Locally owned and operated, serving all of South Central Louisiana, specializing in new construction, genuine and vinyl liner swimming pools. Give Mr. Kyle Vidrine a call today at 337-942-7222. UTL, player to game sponsor, whips, prints, custom apparel, and substrate designs. Owner, Kenneth Whip Beverly, is located in Crowley, Louisiana, with all your heat transfer and sublimation shirt design needs. You can follow him on Facebook or Instagram. Give him a call today at 337-581-6631. Tell Whip Under the Lights sent you on by. Welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. Jordan Taylor, Alex Fontenot, Gary Swallow, Enoch Bogie, and Christian Nugent. Friday Night Baseball on deck. It is the Erath Bobcats as the Port Barre Red Devils gearing up for first pitch here from Ross Granger Field. Welcome aboard. Hit the like, hit the share. If you're looking for us on YouTube, UTL Sports number 4. Welcome to the broadcast booth. Alex Fontenot, what's going on, my man? Friday Night Baseball.
Hey, Jordy, I was a little confused when I got here. You know, it was a diamond and the wrong ball being thrown around. Last time I had this headset on, it was Friday Night Lights, man. I love what we're doing here, and we're ready to get some good baseball underway between these two programs here in Erath.
Absolutely, Mr. Gary Swallow. I talked to you earlier on the drive here. I said, usually when we make a Friday afternoon drive, it's to a football stadium. But tonight, we got Friday Night Lights baseball.
Baseball, Diamond. Yeah, this is the first time I get a chance to watch some games this year. Luckily to see our Red Devils, Port Barre, alma mater, going against a good Erath team. So, man, this is going to be an exciting first game for me.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, your first and final word sponsor this evening as we go into pregame, Enviro Resources. Can't thank them enough. We're going to talk about all of our sponsors tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As we get ready for high school baseball this evening, we got to go and look at both teams. Both teams playing great schedules out the gate. You know they're going to be battle tested. It's going to be a great pitching matchup also tonight. Alex, talk about testing yourself early out of district play with some really tough schedules.
Yeah, you have to, not just for power ratings, but just to see different things. You see different pitchers, see different styles of baseball, and, you see some small ball, you see some really good programs with really good pitchers. And you play in different levels of baseball, so you have to do it if you want to make a run in the late, postseason and prepare yourself for district and all that good stuff. But both of these teams, have historically competitive baseball, so it's going to be a good game, and I'm excited to see it.
You got year one head baseball coach, Coach Chance Mistrick at the helm this year, and Mr. Gary Swallow, all too familiar with Coach Mistrick. And on the other side, you got Coach Picard, has been here over a decade. He does great things, and he got his team to play for a state title a year ago.
Right.
Just fell short in 3 games to Sterlington. So 2 really good coaches here tonight.
Yeah, Jordy, you got experience as far as the coaching staff, and you got Chance. Let me tell you something. Chance is a very knowledgeable person when it comes to baseball, and he's going to only bring that team up. So I can't wait to see what he's going to do with this team this year.
When we look at this game here, you talk about the starting pitchers in tonight's contest. You start with the home team, Erath Bobcats. Logan Duhan is going to take the field this evening. My first time getting to see him pitch. I remember the Friday night guy a year ago, now pitching down in North Louisiana. So I'm really excited to see him. You got to see him attack the zone early, get ahead and counts. And then on the other side, we look at starting pitcher for the Red Devils. It's going to be Bailey Rito. Saw him to open up the season. Not as bad as his best outing, but he's a bounce-back type of kid.
Yeah, I haven't got to see either of these programs play, but I'm excited to see because, like I said earlier, both of these teams have historically good baseball players, so it's going to be another great night of baseball here in Louisiana.
Absolutely. Gary, the little things might matter in this one, right, tonight?
Yeah.
Few errors, walks, all the things that can come into play tonight.
You basically got to see, you got to see which one's going to break first. You got to try to stick with small ball, try to get it intermediate, but your pitching has to be sound, and that's the most important thing right now. But you're going to have a lot of people that are going to be being tested tonight.
Excited? First pitch, moments away, ladies and gentlemen. How about we take you to the field for some pregame and the starting lineups. We'll let Alex Botno announce the starting lineups at this time as they get on downstairs. We'll see you for first pitch. Stepping away at this time.
We're going to start with Erath tonight, the home team. We've got number 7, Landon Lemaire, center fielder, batting first. Number 22, Taylor Landry, DH. Number 4, Jack Landry, playing right field. Number 8, Landon Duran, playing shortstop. Number 2, Carter Champagne, playing second base. Number 6, Tate Collins, playing third base. Number 10, Cade Francis, playing first base. Aiden Romero, number 12, catching. Koa Kopel, number 27, playing left field. And your pitcher tonight, number 16, Logan Duhon.
That's both starting lineups out?
That's just Port Barre. You want to do, that's just Erath. You want to do Port Barre?
I can do Erath, correct.
Right.
Port Barre. I'll do Port Barre. Heard that. Got at left field, we got Tyler Metrojan. Center field, we have Austin Ellis. Sebastian Stute will take the right field. Carson Artigue, third base. Seth Smith, shortstop. Ross Higdon is second baseman, and Ben Smith will have the first base. Colton Bertrand will be your catcher, and Bailey Rito is going to take the mound for the Port Barre Red Devils. And Johnson, I gotta find his, Colby Johnson, I believe, will be the designated hitter for your Port Barre Red Devils. Hey, you know, a little bit of a different atmosphere for us. We're here on a Friday night, but it's baseball, you know, two teams playing great schedules, so we should have a good matchup.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what kind of power these teams possess, or if it's going to be a spread the ball over the field or a small ball game, you know, offensively for each of these teams. Because we know they can do a little bit of everything, so it's going to be interesting to see how they manufacture runs.
Yep, let's switch it down to the field at this time. Jardy should be down there now. Let's switch to it right now. You want audio too?
Go in there, time it up. Let's get in that pin early. Just keep it going, guys. Keep it going. Keep going. Here we go. Yeah. That's what love is. This is best circle all year, baby. LG, let him hit you, bro. Come on, LG. Come on, LG. Nah. Quit on an oral phone. What are you doing? Yo, get out of the way. Get out of the way. LD. I'm next to the sub. You all let me borrow.
Let's see.
Welcome, baseball fans, to Ross Granger Field here in the Big Blue Nation, Erath, Louisiana. What a beautiful night for high school baseball. Tonight's contest between the Port Barre Red Devils and the Erath High School Bobcats. For those of you that are not sure, Port Barre is located about 8.7 miles east of Opelousas, Louisiana. They play out of District 5-2A, but an overall record 3-6. And now, the starting lineups for the Port Barre Red Devils. Starting off in left field, number 3, Tylos Metrojean. At second base, number 20, Ross Higdon. In right field, number 22, Sebastian Stute. At first base, number 5, Ben Smith. On the mound, number 8, Bailey Rideau. Doing the catching, number 15, Colton Bertrand. At third base, number 9, Carson Ortiz. In the 6th spot, at shortstop, number 21, Seth Smith. The DH for the Devils tonight, number 18, Kobe Johnson. And in center field, number 4, Alton Ellis. And the rest of the Red Devils. The Red Devils are coached by head coach Chance Mistrich, assistant coach Kyle Kober, Logan Stelly, and Zach Minigrelli. And now, starting lineup, Erath High School Bobcats. Starting off in center field, number 7, Landon Lemaire. In right field, number 4, Jack Landry. At shortstop, number 8, Landon Derwin. At second base for the Bobcats, number 2, Carter Schulban. Third baseman tonight for the Bobcats, number 6, Kate Collins. At first base, number 10, Cade Michael. Behind the plate, number 12, Aiden Romero. In left field, number 27, Cole Capel. On the mound, number 16, Logan Guillon. The DH tonight, number 22, Talon Landry. And the rest, Erath High School Bobcats. The Bobcats are coached by head coach Jeremy Picard, assistant coaches Trey Price, Tommy Pilet, and Blair Landry. Would everyone please stand? Hey, baseball fans, beautiful night, beautiful field, and even better, beautiful weather for this contest tonight between these two baseball teams.
All right, Mr. Fodno, as we wait for Jordan to head back up here to the press box. Logan Duyon, we're going to see his first bit of action here tonight. Getting ready for his first pitch. And number 1 in the order should be Talis Metrojon. Number 3, He is the left fielder for the Port Barre Red Devils.
First warm-up pitch, bringing a little heat. We'll see if he can command the strike zone, see if he has any off-speed stuff, keep hitters off balance.
Absolutely, man. This is a great pitcher, Alex. You're in for a treat. If you listen to that, he's got some good zip right there on his throw. Gotta like that. Here you go, Jordan.
Well, guys, how was that?
That's good.
Great.
Awesome, man.
All right, final words as we get this one ready to go, Mr. Swallow, Mr. Fontenot.
Yeah, very interesting weather for tonight. February, muggy, hot. Say hot, warm, no wind. It's kind of an odd night, but good for baseball. I'd much rather have this weather than be drenched in sweat or freezing my butt off. So it's a great night for baseball here.
All right, Mr. Swallow, we will see you.
You're right.
This inning.
Yes, sir. Look forward to it, man. Good luck. Let's have a good call.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your first inning sponsor tonight will be Bill and Abear as Logan Duan fires a first pitch strike to kick off this contest. And we are underway at 6:02. That is your start time. The 0-1 fouled off. Your foul ball sponsor tonight is going to be Industrial All-Field Services. So thank you very much to all of our sponsors this evening. Quickly, 0-2, Alex.
Yeah, that's the way you want to start off the first couple of pitches. Stay ahead. Saw a little off speed there. Didn't catch enough in the inside corner.
There you go, 0-2. Misses outside, but want to try to change his look there, and it goes 1-2, fouled off again for another iOS sponsor here. And
the coach over there showing off the arm, getting the ball back to the pitcher.
Well, he did pitch in the major, so.
Hey, there's one way to do it.
1-2, that one's gonna get down, base hit up the middle for Tyler's Metrodome, and if you're the Red Devils, that's exactly what you're looking for, Alex.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a way to fight. You know, you go down 0-2, you fight off a couple pitches and send one right back up the middle and lead off the game with a base hit for the Red Devils.
Second baseman number 20, Ross Higdon.
And here we go, we're gonna see Hickman for the first time, the second baseman here. And Duan's going to work early in the stretch here, showing bunt here. Good pick from Romero, throws it into center field. And Metro Jones is going to put the brakes on right there. And the Red Devils got something cooking here. Runner at second, nobody out. Probably another bunting spot here.
Yeah, definitely going to see some small ball right here by Port Barre. Get the runner in third, no outs.
And let your three-hole go to work, right?
Absolutely.
See if Higdon can do a job here. Duhan in early trouble. Instead, he's swinging away here, and the fly ball to Lemaire. Camped underneath it. Let's see if he goes with a throw. And there will be no throw. Surprise there. He didn't go right back to bunt.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, you see that on the first pitch. Don't know if he was just getting a little extra time for runner to get down to second, but I would have expected a bunt right there.
Here we go, the three-hole hitter. Looks like it's going to be Sebastian, number 22.
Outside there.
Sebastian Stu playing right field this evening. Tell you what, kick and fly. He gets a hold of one, he can go. He's going to see one downstairs, runs the count 2-0 here. One out just underway here in a beautiful night for high school baseball. And you look at this field, one of our sponsors tonight, Complete Turf Care, completely renovated this one, and it's a beautiful field, right, guys? And Sebastian sends a tear in the left field. That's going to fall into the left center gap. Off and running for your first run of the game. And a one-out double from the three-hole hitting Sebastian Stute. Speaking of Complete Turf Care, your Run Rally sponsor this evening is Complete Turf Care. How about that?
Yeah, great hit right there. And right in the hitter's count, 2-0. He pipes a fastball. That's exactly what you do with that. Put it right in the gap for a two-base RBI.
1-0 on the RBI double, and we will see Ben Smith And Duhon lets one float upstairs.
He's got to get back to what he did in the first batter and just focus on hitting the spots, hitting the corners, working ahead, and that's what plagued him last batter is getting behind.
Smith, big cut there, ran the ball on his hands, could not find the zone. Smith, already in the home run column this season. They're going to take a look back at Sebastian. Duran's going to hold it on there, make sure no part of his hand comes off the bag. Smith hit one the other day, so he would love to send a charge into one right here. Or trade places, huh?
Yeah, trade places. That's the name of the game. And 1 out, runner on second.
And he's going to ground out to the shortstop here. Going to be a 4-3 put out. And Sebastian does advance to third. And we got 2 outs, but runner 90 feet away. And here comes the pitcher this evening, Bailey Rito.
Yeah, that's what you do when you have a runner on second. You move him over. With less than 2 outs, you move him over. Try to get him in scoring position because a pass ball, base hit, anything right here will score.
Yeah. And you gotta be wary right here to get a good secondary if you're over there at third base in the first pitch bender beauty.
Yeah, caught the inside corner. It's a little bit different approach, starting off with the off speed instead of fastballs.
Aiden Romero's gotta be able to keep everything in front right here. You do not want to get the second run in the ball game. And there you go, right there. Here comes Sebastian. Play at the plate,
Safe.
Not in time. It's 2-0 Red Devils.
Yeah, speed kills on the base path, Jordy. You can't make any mistakes.
And remember what we just said. Kid can fly.
Absolutely, he's a speedster.
It's 2-0 here, and we got 2 outs. Red Devils came out the bus ready to play, huh?
Yeah, that's what you do. You go to somebody else's field, and that's the way you have to start because momentum can stay with the home team from the jump, and it's hard to win on the road.
And now we got a foul ball here. Foul ball sponsor tonight, Industrial Oilfield Services. We were trying to take bets earlier of all the vehicles that was parked on the side of the street. Which one would get hit first, huh?
Well, we found the first
2 outs, missed upstairs, 2-2.
Got a little glass contact on the silver vehicle back there, but no damage. Guy like me hates to see these cars parked that close.
2-2, 2 outs, and just got a piece of it, fouled it off. And we're going to do it again. 2s across the board here. Two, 2 outs, 2-0. Top of the first inning. Here's the pitch. Oh, sent a charge into that one straight to the left fielder for a fly out to Cole Capel, but not before the Red Devils strike for 2. No one left stranded. 1 hit, 2 runs, and we go to the bottom of the first inning. It will be Lemaire, Landry, and Landry when we come back. You're watching Friday Night Baseball live on Under the Lights. We'll be back.
Here's your Beal and Hebert starting lineup.
Lance Beal, Turley's Catholic.
Kenny Hebert, Catholic High.
Stephen Williams, STM.
Don Connett, USL.
Alan Haney, Catholic High.
Gabrielle Romero, Sacred Heart.
Beal and Hebert, Acadiana's hometown lawyers.
Welcome back to the Jacob Landry broadcast booth. Hey, we're going to see a sun this inning, Alex. Jack Landry bats in the 3-hole hitter. We can't thank the Landry family enough for all they done for us this evening.
Yeah, absolutely. We have great sponsors all over the state, and Erath's got a few of them. Love when we get to come over here and cover one of their games.
It will be 1, 2, 3 here for the Bobcats. Lemaire, Talon Landry, then Jack Landry. All three guys we saw in the fall play a little football. Rito rocks and fires. Ground ball to the shortstop. Smith throws it across, and he is out.
Bang, bang play right there.
6-3 put out there. Seth Smith had to come and get it, and I'll tell you what,
by the shortstop over there. That was a heck of a throw.
Tough play there.
Batting second for the Bobcats, the DH, Talon Landry.
Whoever. Now you're going to see Talon Landry. He hit a home run back in when they played for the state championship last year, so you know he's got some pop in the bat out of the two-hole spot. And Rito's going to find one downstairs there. Quickly 1-0 here. One out, bottom of the first inning. Your first inning sponsor this evening, Bill and Abear. All season, they are our title sponsor, guys. So they're with us wherever we go this year. The 1-0. Called strike at the letters.
It's not a place you want to live. Balls up in the zone, usually good things do not happen.
1-1 here. Here's the pitch. Fouled back for an industrial oil field services. Foul ball. The 1-2 pitch here, what do you think? You challenge him fastball?
No, he's coming off speed. He was spinning that off speed good in warm-ups.
Love the black jerseys tonight. The 1-2. Downstairs, and he did go fastball, but spiked it in the dirt. Two. One out to the two-hole hitting Erath Bobcat, and there's that pitch we thought we'd see.
There it was, just left it out a little bit. Didn't get to turn it over all the way.
Good crowd watching right now. Keep hitting the like, keep hitting the share. Tag some people. Let them know the Red Devils and Bobcats are playing tonight. And that's a strikeout there. And your strikeout sponsor this evening will be Avertech Advertising Technologies, Miss Bridget Saunier. We're going to show that sponsor when we come out of the break. So your first strikeout of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. And we will see three-hole hitting right fielder Jack Landry. Played quarterback for the team back in the fall. Signed with Nichols. So congratulations to the young man. Going to play some collegiate football in the near future.
Yeah, he looks the part. You know, just size all the way.
A 1-0. You got to be careful here if you're Rito. Staying away from Landry. Now you're in hitter's count here. See if he goes with all speed here. You do not want to give him a belt-high fastball because he'll send a charge into it. And he went upstairs. Called strike on the letters. Say what, Blue likes him a little higher, huh?
Yeah, high zone. He's giving the corners, though.
You have to be adjustable if you were the batters right now. 2-1, 2 outs. Ground ball to the shortstop. Smith's got a chance to get his team in the dugout. And safe at first. Throw was up the line. Smith went for the tag, did not get there. I'm going to call that E6.
Yeah, I was very close to saying that's how you want to come right back out of putting 2 runs up and go 1, 2, 3. But Erath has a chance with one swing of the bat to tie this thing up.
Yes, and I tell you what, the guy at the plate is tearing the cover off the baseball. It's Landon Duran, one of the hottest hitters you've seen in this area, out the gate here to start the season. And he's going to ground one to the third baseman, and Artig went and got that ball. Might have had a shot to let that one go foul.
Yeah, you let that one go right there. There's no way you can get him at first, but Erath has set themselves up right here off of, I would say, 2 errors from poor Barre. Might give a base hit for that last one.
Infield single.
Set themselves up to get an extra base hit and make some noise in this inning.
Yeah, Carter Champagne going to be due up here with 2 outs in a 2-0 ball game. Erath trying to strike back here after falling 2-0 in the top half of the frame. And ground ball to the third baseman can step on the bag and get on out of here, and that's what Artig will do. It's going to be a 5 unassisted third out of the inning, and that will do it. 1 hit, 2 left stranded, no runs. We go to the top of the second inning, 2-0 your score. It will be Colton Bertrand, Carson Artig, Seth Smith, 6-7-8. When we come back, ladies and gentlemen, we also want to say thank you to our strikeout sponsor this evening, Avatech Advertising Technologies. Ms. Bridget Saunier, give her a call at 337-501-2014. Contact Avatech Advertising for all you. Let's say hello to Chris. Let's say hello to Chris Hebert at this time. We'll be back. It'll be 6-7-8 for the Red Devils in a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back to the Jack. Welcome back to the Jack Landry. Did I say that wrong? To the Jacob Landry broadcast booth. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna get it right. Colton Bertrand, catcher this evening, gonna see Logan Duhan out for his second inning work, and we got an early foul ball and iOS foul ball, and he's quickly up 0-1.
Yeah, same way the first inning started, working ahead on the first couple batters, and Barre still swinging the bat.
Foul back for another Industrial Oilfield Services foul ball. Mr. Earl Landry, if you're listening right now, or maybe you're in the ballpark, thank you for everything, my friend. Quickly 0-2, Duhan. Let's see if he changes speeds here. The 0-2 he does, and he misses upstairs. Like the call there, Alex?
Yeah, absolutely. 0-2. Throwing fastball, you come a little off speed, but he couldn't get it all the way turned over.
Foul back for another Industrial Oilfield Services, and there's a chance for a vehicle, and it just misses.
Come back off speed here.
Here's the 1-2.
Fastball.
Foul ball right here, coming into your living rooms. Make a play, Mr. Swallow. Not a shot.
They got some brave people out here.
Park right there, you right.
Colton Bertrand putting up a fight here. 1-2, Duhan rocks and fires. Got him on the corner, strike 3 looking. Good pitch there from Logan Duhan.
Little backdoor breaking ball right there, caught the inside black and got the strikeout.
Strikeout sponsor tonight, Avatech Advertising Technologies. We'll show them again when we get out of this inning. Carson Artig. Funny fact here. Here's a family member watches my daughter at daycare. So if Miss Cheryl's watching right now, hello, Miss Cheryl. One out here to the 7-hole hitting Artig. Fouls it back for an Industrial and Oilfield Services foul ball.
I'll tell you what, you seeing from the Red Devils here and why it led to success in the first inning. They see a fastball anywhere over the plate. They are not hesitating. They are swinging that bat.
Yeah, they're not going to get. Oh, there you go. There's a ball hit to Landry in right field. But if you're Coach Mistrick, you're pleased with his guys coming out swinging the bat.
Yeah, absolutely. They're hitting the ball hard, and, the last couple hard hit balls have gone straight at people. But you do that over the course of 7 innings, and you're going to find the green most of the time in the gaps when you're hitting that ball that hard. So if you're Barre, just keep swinging at good pitches, and if you're Erath, you're going to have to try to hit the corners, try to keep them a little bit off balance because they're all over the fastball right now.
Here comes the 8-hole hitting. Seth Smith flies it into infield. They're going to have to call it off as the first baseman.
Good job by the first baseman.
Cade Francis. And that will be a 1-2-3 frame from Logan Duhan. A lot better outing right here in the second inning.
Yeah, absolutely. It seems like he's settling a little bit.
So the Red Devils go quietly. It will be Tate Collins, Cade Francis, and Aiden Romero when we return, ladies and gentlemen. 6, 7, 8 in order, due up. How about we look at that Mound Master strikeout? Avatech Advertising Technologies. Thank you so much. As we head to the bottom of the second inning, we'll look at our second inning sponsor one more time. We'll be back. Welcome back to the Jacob Landry broadcast booth this evening. Bailey Rito out for his second inning of work, holding on to a 2-0 lead here.
Yeah, Rito's been pitching
Bobcats
very
will
well.
send 6, 7, 8 here, Alex.
Yeah, Rito pitched very well in the first inning. See what he can do here. He had 2 instances where made good pitches, soft contact, and didn't get the outs. But if he keeps doing that over the course of the game, he's going to be just fine.
Quickly down 2-0 in the count. Collins right here, one of those guys that he gets on, get the wheels rolling, put some pressure on the defense. Foul back, and there's another opportunity for a vehicle. Not a shot. Industrial Oilfield Services foul ball. We do it again, 2-1. Rito from the windup. Swing and a miss there. Right back and threw that one.
Yeah, it was a ball or two off the plate, but when you see these Erath hitters being so aggressive, that's where you want to put it. And right out of reach, just close enough for them to want to pull the trigger.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a
right
miss.
Back to the exact
down
same
on
spot.
Strikes, and you're right, my friend. Tate Collins is down on strikes. That's going to be an Advertising Technologies strikeout sponsor there. Here we go. We're going to see Cade Francis, first baseman for the Bobcats. He's going to see a first pitch ball on the outside corner, just missed.
Hit the same spot 3 pitches in a row, 2 different batters, and the second one said, I saw that one too many times.
Oof, geez Louise, we got softball going on the other field, and
came right back to the same spot.
Somebody just scored 12 in the first inning. Erath's playing somebody on the other field. Little softball, little baseball action. You can't beat it tonight, guys. Seems like Coach Mistrick has a plan for Rito, and it's let's go work that outside corner here in a second.
Yeah, he's going to swap it, and I'm telling you, he's going to jam him right here, and he's either going to get a easy ground ball or a strike.
Nope, goes back to that corner, and he falls back 3-1. One out in a 2-0 ball game here in the bottom of the second inning. And he fouls it back, and now the count's full. An IOS foul ball, and we'll do it again, Alex. Full count, 1 out to the 7-hole hitting Cade Francis.
You've been working outside. I'd love to see a on the hands fastball and just freeze him up.
See who wins the pitch here. The 3-2, swing and a miss, went upstairs, changed eye level, and back-to-back strikeouts from Bailey Rito.
Erath is super, super aggressive when they see that ball anywhere on top of the plate. If it's high, low, inside, outside, they are coming after it. So you can't fall into throwing too many strikes because they will get contact.
Another Advertising Technologies Mound Master strikeout, and we quickly got 2 outs here in this inning. Ground ball back to the pitcher. Can do it himself here. 2 strikeouts and a 1-3 put out. And the Bobcats go quietly. 1, 2, 3 in the inning. And that's all she wrote. It will be 9-1-2 for the Red Devils when we come back top of the third inning. Kobe Johnson, Tyler's Metrazone, Ross Higdon. You're watching Friday Night Baseball live and under the lights. We'll check out that Mound Master sponsor when we come back. Also, your third inning sponsor, moments away.
Every team has a winning game plan for Friday nights, but does your team have a fundraising game plan? This is Stuart Miller with Fundraising University. We help schools and teams raise more money in less time with a proven 7 to 10 day fundraising system. No more underperforming fundraisers. They take 3 to 4 weeks. No risky apps, no burnout. Over the last several years, teams in Louisiana have raised nearly $3 million working with us, averaging close to $600 per athlete. Don't settle for multiple small fundraisers when one great one can change your season. Go to fundraisingu.net today. Your winning play starts here.
Welcome back to the Jacob Landry broadcast booth. Hey, we got 2 strikeouts in that inning. We want to say thank you to Avertick Advertising Technologies. Contact Avertick Advertisements for all your printing needs. Locally owned and proudly serving the community for over 15 years. Avertick is known for its fast turnarounds and dependable service. From promotional products and custom decals to silk screening and embroidery, their team delivers quality results that help your brand stand out. Thank you so much to Ms. Bridget Saunier and all the team for being our strikeout sponsor this evening. It will be 9-1-2 for the Red Devils. Kobe Johnson, Tyler's Metrodome, Ross Higdon, as Duhan is out for his 3rd inning of work here. Say thank you to our 3rd inning sponsor, Fundraising University, Mr. Stuart Miller. North Louisiana, we say hello and fly ball to Jack Landry. Camp, got it for out number 1. Little F9 to start the frame.
Yeah, you see Port Barre get a little bit underneath the ball compared to the first inning when they were hitting it right through the baseball and into the gaps. They have to make a little adjustment and stop dropping that back shoulder.
Tyler's Metronome out for his 2nd at-bat. 1 for 1 on the day. Had that single to center field to start this ball game. And he's going to swing at one in the dirt ball. That was nasty.
Yeah, he buried that curveball right in front of the plate, and it looked real good until it didn't.
Red Devils 2 hits so far on the night. And
Came back right to it.
back pitches. The Metrozone's quickly down in the count 0-2. You're due home here. You go 3 in a row, or do you go challenge fastball? Let's see if he's looking for the breaker.
Throw a fastball right by him.
Oh, 3 in a row, and he's got to make a throw down to first base, and that's going to be a strikeout on Metrozone. 3 straight off-speed pitches.
Yeah, a little adjustment here. You know, Port Barre has been very, very aggressive swinging at fastball. So, pitcher for Erath right here has a very tight curveball, has a lot of late break to it. So, keeping Port Barre off balance, and they're chasing right now.
Ross Higdon 0 for 1 on the day. Flew out to center field his last at bat, and he sees a first pitch strike on the corner.
Yeah, they got a little slider there, staying off speed.
0-1. Oh, hit him. And the Red Devils are going to have 2 out base runners here. And that's going to pass the bat to Sebastian Stoop. He had the big 1 out RBI double back in the first inning. Would love to go find another gap here if you're Stoop.
Yeah, Duhan for Erath right here. It's wanting to work fast, getting his groove, but he's going to have to keep it under control. You don't want to give too many base runners, Port Barre.
That time, good plate discipline there from Stoop, not chasing in the dirt. Runner over there at first, healthy lead is Higdon. See if he'll be off and moving here. He's off and running. Ground ball through the 6 hole, and it's about as good as you can do it there if you're the Red Devils, because Duran took over to go cover the bag on a steal.
Yeah, perfect.
Nice little hit and run action.
Perfect hit and run, and Coach Mistrick wanted his guy to get down to third, but I think he made the right decision. The left fielder was coming up firing.
So that's his 2nd hit of the game, and that will pass the bat to 4-hole Ben Smith, ground out victim his last time. Got an RBI opportunity here if he can get a 2-out hit.
Sizable hole between first and second base.
He's going to see a first pitch outside. A lot of breaking balls in this inning.
Yeah, like I said, they saw that Port Barre was being very aggressive. They're trying to get him to chase those curveballs and limit the hard hit baseballs.
And that's going to be a ground ball to the second baseman. Tough play, flips it over to Duran. 4-6 put out, and that will end the threat. 1 hit, 2 left stranded, no runs come across. We go to the bottom of the 3rd inning in a 2-0 ball game. It will be 9-1-2 for the Bobcats. Koa Capel, Landon Lemaire, and Talon Landry due up for Erath. We'll be back. You're watching Friday Night Baseball live on Under the Lights.
Every team has a winning game plan for Friday nights, but does your team have a fundraising game plan? This is Stuart Miller with Fundraising University. We help schools and teams raise more money in less time with a proven 7 to 10 day fundraising system. No more underperforming fundraisers. They take 3 to 4 weeks. No risky apps, no burnout. Over the last several years, teams in Louisiana have raised nearly $3 million working with us, averaging close to $600 per athlete. Don't settle for multiple small fundraisers when one great one can change your season. Go to fundraisingu.net today. Your winning play starts here.
Here we go. Welcome back to the Jacob Landry broadcast booth. Haley Rito out for his third inning of work. 2-0 ball game here. It's going to be 9-1-2 for the Bobcats. And Cole Capel sees the first pitch ball upstairs. Alex, high school baseball. First one for you.
Yeah. Good to be back around it. I played it.
That's going to be Industrial Oilfield Services foul ball. That one landing in the softball field.
Yeah, almost.
1-1 to the 9-hole hitting Capel, and he sees one downstairs.
Yeah, if you're Rito here, you don't want to try to be too perfect, you know. You've been pitching good. The contact they've made hadn't been great, so just want to keep doing what you're doing and pump strikes and don't give them any free bases.
Both teams going to have to turn around and play tomorrow. We'll talk about that after this pitch. And that's a strike on the corner. It runs it 2-2. Tomorrow, Red Devils will play at home against the Beauchene Gators. And this Erath Bobcat team will play at home against Central Refuge. That should be two good matchups for both teams as Capel sees a third ball downstairs, runs the count 4. You would love to flip it over to the top of the lineup here with no outs. Here's
and
full count. Payoff pitch. Ground ball through the infield into right field, and the 9-hole Koa Capel has a single to right. And here comes the leadoff, Landon Lemaire.
Up for the Bobcats, number 7, center fielder Landon Lemaire.
See if we get a little hit and run, a little straight steal, see what Erath's going to do to try to generate some movement on the base path.
And a show bunt, does get the bunt down, got one play here. Fires it in time, and the sacrifice bunt is a good one.
Yeah, very good. Down the first base line, couldn't have a play at second. Did a good job there, moving the base runner over and setting him up in scoring position with one out.
Tyler Landry. You have to be careful here if you're the Red Devils. You're leaving left center wide open. One of his favorite places to smash a baseball into. And you're going to see a first pitch ball outside. Capel can fly. He's at second. Base hit. Almost likely to score here. Landry trying to get the Bobcats on the board. And going to take a quick look down. Keep him honest.
Got a healthy lead there and don't want him to take the easy bag.
And they run the bases so well here. Smith's doing a good job keeping them close here. Showing bunt and sees a strike. They took a peek down here. Third baseman stayed back. So, boy, if he'd have placed one down, this third base lineman.
Yeah, he might do it. He looks like he's a faster runner, so he might be able to beat it out for a base hit.
He can roll. Play some receiver in the fall. Caught plenty of touchdowns. Showing bunt. Rito's going to have to get off the mound and go cover that entire side right there because They're keeping
third
Ortega
baseman's
back. They got Smith holding the guy at second on right here, keeping him close. So Ortega's got to stay and cover the bag for the bunt. Showing bunt again. And tell you what, it was the right idea. It just trickled foul.
Yeah, got him a little bit inside. He couldn't extend his hands and get it, a little bit inside of that grass line we see there.
And there's no shot if it lands fair.
No, absolutely.
There's no shot.
He's halfway down the line before the ball hit the ground.
Now he's got 2 strikes on him.
Yeah, he's swinging away here.
Coach give him the green light here, or are we 2-strike bunting?
No, not at this point. I think he's swinging away. He's not going to want to fall behind 3-2. He's got to give you a good pitch here.
You know the old saying, when you couldn't get a bunt down and you go drive in a run after that? See if there's a little baseball magic here for the Bobcats. The 2-2. Downstairs, runs the count full, and that might have been the hardest ball he's thrown tonight.
Yeah, it was close too.
Third inning sponsor is Fundraiser University. Thank you to Stuart Miller as we have a 3-2-1 out here. Capel waits at second. Swing and a miss, and Tylen Landry is retired. And Bailey Rito, another strikeout. His 4th of the game.
See if Erath get a big 2-out hit here, get him on the scoreboard and break the ice.
2 outs.
Rito can shut the door close on him.
Jack Landry, your hitter. Reached by error, his last plate appearance. You're right, my friend, would love to get a 2-out hit here, and he sees one on the hands for ball number 1. One out, 2 outs. Capel at second. Rito trying to get his team in the dugout. And a quick check over. You starting to see Capel try to time something up down there?
Yeah, it's tough when you're at that spot. With 2 outs, you don't want to run yourself out of a potential score with a base hit, but if you can get it, you want to swipe it.
The 1-0. And good job there from Bertrand, not letting the runner advance there. The 2-0, hitters count here from Landry. Oh, Bender. Yes, he did. He went Bender there on 2-0. Jack was gearing up fastball. I tell you what a job from Rito to land that pitch.
Yeah, that's big right there.
2-1, let's see if he goes right back to it. Nope, fastball.
Jammed him in on the inside.
Industrial Oilfield Services foul ball. Tell you what, he just got us a foul ball sponsor, and his grandfather was the one that sponsored it. You love how those things work out, huh?
Absolutely.
2-2, 2 outs, 2s across the board. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Rito, Landry, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and Rito is cooking here through 3. 2 strikeouts in the inning. You got 1 hit, 1 left stranded, no runs come across. We will head to the top of the 4th inning. It will be Rito, Bertrand, Ortig, 5, 6, 7 due up for the Red Devils. Thank you to our Mound Master sponsor this evening, Abritech Advertising Technology. Contact Abritech Advertising for all your printing needs, locally owned and proudly serving the community for over 15 years. Abritech is known for its fast turnarounds and dependable service, from promotional products and custom decals to silk screening and embroidery. Their team delivers quality results, and they help your brand stand out. Our Mound Master sponsor this evening. We go to the 4th. We'll be back. You're watching Friday Night Baseball live on Under the Lights.
Howard Pool Company,
taking pride in every pool since 1973. Locally owned and operated, serving all of South Central Louisiana, specializing in new construction, genuine and vinyl liner swimming pools. Give Mr. Kyle Vidrine a call today at 337 942 7222. Welcome back to the Jacob Landry broadcast booth, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, your forfeited sponsor, you just saw it on your screen. It's Howard Pool Company out of Opelousas, Louisiana.
From the mound to the batter's box.
Yes,
See if he
sir.
can get something started, give himself a little insurance.
Bailey Rito 0 for 1 on the day, his second plate appearance. And he hits a ground ball to Duran. Duran gloves it, fires. Not in time. The throw was high, trying to get the tag down, and Rito is aboard.
And I was just about to say they had a big old hole right up the middle, but Erath must have done a little scouting. They were right where he hit it, but a good effort going down the line and beat out the throw.
We'll call that E6, guys. Throw it a little high, and we got to say runner for the pitcher. And we'll see if we can get that number, Alex. As Colton Bertrand on for his second plate appearance.
16.
Strikeout victim his last time.
$16. I don't have a number for him.
Owen Willis is your runner at first base. And that's going to be a fly ball to the shortstop waiting. Duran calls it.
Yeah, a little inside breaking ball right there. Got in on the hands, and he couldn't get it flattened out.
Tell you what, we'll see Owen check into the game to run bases, and I see his dad in the chat right now watching the game, Mr. Sy. So, hello, Mr. Sy. Carson Artig, 0 for 1 on the day, had that fly ball back to right field. He's got one out. Willis takes the lead, and Artig sees a first pitch strike. Tell you what, he had him confused there. Thought fast pitch, thought fastball was coming, and he got him with the bender.
Two inside curveballs in a row, keeping him off balance. I think there was another one right there.
Fly ball, Duran calling everyone off. And he's got a second out of this inning. Back-to-back flyouts to the shortstop.
Seen a big adjustment from the pitcher and
Logan Duhan come out and did something different here in the fourth, right?
Yeah, you're getting a lot of off speed, you're getting inside off speed, getting in on those aggressive hands of poor Barry and jamming them up and not finding as hard a contact as they did in the first and second inning.
Seth Smith's going to be 0 for 1 on the day, his second plate appearance as he fouls one off for an Industrial Oilfield Services foul ball. Not much of a lead over there at first. I'm not sure he's going to take off anytime soon. Don't want an inning here, right? Don't want an inning in that second getting thrown out, give them some momentum going back in the dugout.
Not at all. Erath's outfield's playing pretty deep. If you can get a ground ball to get through the infield, you can go first or third here.
Barrett and Willis is off and running. Good throw, and he is gunned down.
Great play by the catcher there.
Tell you what, Romero with the pick at the plate, and then you look at your second baseman, Champagne, also picked one and put a good tag down to end the inning. Smith will be due up when the Red Devils come back to bat again. But that does it. One runner that got aboard, no one left stranded, no hits that inning. And we will head to the bottom of the fourth inning. Your fourth inning is Howard Pool Company. It will be 4-5-6 due up for the Bobcats. Landon Duran, Carter Champagne, Tate Collins. We'll be back 2-0 in your score. You're watching Friday Night Baseball live on Under the Lights. Howard Pool Company, taking pride in every pool since 1973. Locally owned and operated, serving all of South Central Louisiana, specializing in new construction, Genuine and vinyl liner swimming pools. Give Mr. Kyle Vidrine a call today at 337-942-7222. Welcome back to the Jacob Landry broadcast booth. Duran due up here at the infield single, his last plate appearance. And Rito out for his 4th inning of work. That's going to be a ball downstairs. Tell you what, if he gets a hold of one, you can see one fall in the trees tonight. And they staying away, being very careful here, Alex.
Yeah, they don't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate.
But now you gotta go challenge him here, right?
Yeah, wouldn't be surprised to see that off speed we were seeing last inning.
Duran hitters count here 2-0, and he sends a charge into right field and gonna be down into right field, and Duran is off and running, and he's gonna have a stand-up double to begin this 4th inning. And I believe that's the Bobcats' first hit of the game.
Yeah, I don't know how many night games poor Barre has played, and that first step was up by the right fielder and misjudged it, and next thing you know, it was over his head.
Tell you what, that ball kept carrying, though.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. He put a charge into it.
It got to the wall quick.
Gave a good effort. His glove was not that far from the baseball, but just wasn't quite enough to knock it down or make the catch.
We're seeing Coach Picard play a lot of small ball in the postseason last year. Let's see if he moves a runner here with Carter Champagne up. He will not. Swings, and that'll do a job, right?
Oh, yeah.
Fly ball, left center gap, and that's going to be a complete turf care first run for the Bobcats. And that's going to be a RBI double from Carter Champagne.
Yeah, you knew it was coming. Erath was putting good swings on the ball, wasn't getting enough contact, but a team like Erath, you stay over the heart of the plate too much, and they can make you pay.
Back-to-back big swings from your 4-hole and your 5-hole. Now Tate Collins is due up, and it's a 2-1 ball game here in the 4th. See if Collins shows hands. He will.
He went.
And they're going to take a look down. Nope. He did not go pull back. You gotta think here, Coach Picard is saying, do a job, kid. Move a runner. Put it on your 7-hole. Oh, like a little slash there.
Yeah.
Show bunt and then try to.
Yeah, he definitely punched at it. I don't know if that was trying to get it down the third base line or he just last second realized I'm a little off. I need to punch at it and see if I can make contact.
1-1 is your count. Nobody out after back-to-back doubles. Showing bunt, got a piece of them. And that's going to be a hit by pitch. And now the Bobcats cooking here in the 4th.
Yeah, I don't know if you're going to bunt this guy, but you can definitely do a big job here and get 2 in the scoring position if you could lay one down.
Coach Mistrick going to call timeout here. Wants to talk to his senior pitcher. As he takes the timeout, we'll take it with him. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mound Master Mound Visit sponsor this evening, Advertising Technologies. Call Mrs. Bridget Saunier, 337-501-2014. See if Rito can battle out of here, try to find the first out of the inning. Francis is due up, strikeout victim his last time. You like Francis swinging here? You see him move a couple runners.
You said he was a strikeout victim his last time?
You know Coach Picard plays the game the right way, does all the little things.
I think he's bunting here.
And fouled it back for Industrial Oilfield Services foul ball. Yeah, go ahead.
Hard to bunt a curveball. You see that spin. It's normally one of those you need to pull back and live to fight for the next pitch. But
check out the defense here also.
Yeah, playing back on third.
You got Ben Smith crashing at first base. Rito's got to do a good job and get over there to third, cover the line, get a good throw down. And looks like Higdon's going to cover first here on the bunt. The 0-1, and they're going to call off the bunt, and Francis, base hit into left, and they will have them on the corners. RBI single, and we're all tied up here in the fourth. He smoked that one.
Yeah, absolutely. Roped it down the line. RBI, got first and third. Coach said, all right, enough of this button stuff. Let's swing away and start pounding it a little bit.
First and third, you can do a lot here if you're the Bobcats. With no outs as Aiden Romero is due up. You knew it was only going to be a matter of time before this really good offense would start to get some good swings on Rito. That one misses outside, runs the count 1-1. Got him on the corners here.
Yeah, no outs. I don't know if they're going to risk getting a throw down or getting somebody in a pickle here with the way they're swinging the bat, but definitely a way to generate runs.
Swing and a miss there, and got it 1-2. You need to punch it here if you're Rito, or try to get you a ground ball and turn something in the middle, sacrifice the run here.
Yeah, definitely think he would rather strike out first. That way you can keep that runner at third. And
he stepped off. And there you go.
Yep,
just got the run down. And here you go. Got to check the runner at home. They're just going to take second base. Here we go. 4. Play at the plate.
Safe.
Got him on the leg. He is out at home. It had to be right on the foot as he was sliding in. Home plate umpire all over
tough.
it there.
That's tough for either side. You know, as the umpire, it's a tough call because you got a lot going on,
but you look at the situation there.
Yeah, I would have just let him go to second. You
didn't have to run home.
Exactly.
Base, they were giving you the base at second.
Yep. That's what I talked about. You know, with no outs. You know, with 2 outs, you want to do that, especially when you get 2 strikes. But right there, that's tough to give up your runner at third base. And
yeah, if he stays put right there, they take the base on second, and you got him no outs, runners at third and second. And now we got 1 out, 1-1 count, and a 2-2 ball game. 4th inning. A lot going on in this Howard Pool Company 4th inning. He's going to bury one for the second ball of the inning. I like the idea to try to steal a run there. It just wasn't executed the right way.
Yeah, and I mean, in the grand scheme of things, they got what they wanted. You know, second and third, no outs, but runner on third thought he might have had enough time to sneak in, and he made it close. It was very close.
Smith threw one to the plate, and it was Colton Bertrand that had to go dig it out the dirt to put a tag on the runner.
Yeah, absolutely. Great defensive play by Fort Barre.
And it's 2-2 here with 1 out. To the 8-hole hitting Aiden Romero. And a quick check back again. We'll check on that pitch count after this batter. 2-2, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and that's a big-time punchy there from Rito.
Yeah, very good breaking ball right there. Start on the outer third of the plate and broke right off, and Erath just couldn't get enough of the bat out there to make contact.
His 6th strikeout of the game, and none bigger than that one right there. As you see, 9-hole hitting Cole Capel, 1-for-1 on the day, single to right field, his last plate appearance. Does that again. It might give the Bobcats their 3rd run in the game. Can Rito battle here and get his team in the dugout and limit the damage?
Yeah, you definitely want to take care of this one because your top of the lineup's coming right back up, so you don't want to have a couple runners on base with best hitters on the team coming up.
Fly ball to the center fielder, Austin Ellis, camped, got it. Fly out to the center fielder, and that will do it, but not before the Bobcats strike for 2 that inning. Not 1, not 2, but 3 hits with 1 left stranded. We're all tied up as we head to the 5th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It will be 8-9-1 due up for the Red Devils. Smith, Johnson, Metrodome will be back. That 5th inning sponsor this evening, Whips Prince. UTL Player of the Game sponsor, Whips Prince, Custom Apparel and Substrate Designs. Owner, Kenneth Whip Beverly, is located in Crowley, Louisiana, with all your heat transfer and sublimation shirt design needs. You can follow him on Facebook or Instagram. Give him a call today at 337-581-6631. Tell Whip Under the Lights sent you on by. Jacob Landry, State Representative, proudly serving District 49. He wants to wish the Erath Bobcats the best of luck this upcoming season. Go Bobcats! Welcome back to the Jacob Landry broadcast booth. As Seth Smith due up for the Red Devils. He was the guy that was up there last time. He comes back to the plate.
Yeah, he was, I want to say it was 1-2-0-2, and guy on first ran down, got thrown out at second, so
yeah, he's going to finish his at bat here in the 5th. And fly ball to the left fielder, Koa Capel, for out number 1.
Put a good swing on it, just a hair underneath the ball. If a little bit more on top, might have gave that one a ride.
Here comes 9-hole, Kobe Johnson, 0 for 1 on the day.
Batting number 18, DH, Kobe Johnson.
You look at Logan Duhan through 5 innings so far, only giving up 3 hits and 2 strikeouts.
Yeah, he's doing what he's got to do. You know, he's limiting big innings
and no walks.
No walks.
A hit by pitch.
Yeah, I think it was a hit by pitch. He's mixing up his stuff very well, hitting inside, hitting outside.
Fly ball's going to stay in here. That one's a skyrocket. And it falls down. That was going to be a tough play because it got into the black sky.
Yeah, tough play for a pitcher, too. You got the mound you're dealing with. You don't know where that rubber's at. You know,
it looked like the third baseman was about to come call him off, too.
Yeah, it was close.
We'll call that E1.
Love to see a shortstop come in there and take command, trying to make that catch, but...
Well, you saw Tate Collins come at the last second, try to come get that baseball.
That's tough. Tough play. Anytime it's around the mound, it's really tough trying to play on uneven surfaces and everything.
And you think to yourself...
Very good breaking ball right there.
You think to yourself, Kobe Johnson, that's one of those right there where... You think to yourself, Kobe Johnson, you might want to be trying to get 2 out of the box right there because that's a tough play.
Yeah, for sure.
Ground ball to the third baseman. This could do it. 5, 4, 3, in time, inning.
That's a way to make up right there.
Double play. And that's what Duhan needed. He needed the ground ball, and he got it, and his defense backed him up. That will do it. No one left stranded. No hits. And no runs come across. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Your Whips Prince inning, ladies and gentlemen. It will be 1, 2, 3 due up for the Bobcats. Lennon Lemaire, Talon Landry, and Jack Landry will be back as Rito is back out for his 5th inning of work. Welcome back to the Jacob Landry broadcast booth in a 2-2 ball game. What a game, guys. Gary, chime in, my man. What's going on? You're getting the best seat in the house here.
Oh yeah, man, I'm enjoying myself. That was, great action so far. Rito's doing a good job, but he's just, as far as strikes, he's got his team has to come out with him and help him out, and he has to basically try to shut down this Erath offense.
That's beautiful. That's starting to get going.
Yes, most definitely.
It's a good pitch right there.
Swallow, we'll check on you in a moment.
That's fine.
Buried that one 2-0. We check at Rito through 5 innings, and that was his 61st pitch, Mr. Swallow.
6 strikeouts. No base on balls.
6 strikeouts, no walks so far on the ledger. And he's threatening with walking the leadoff hitter here in the 5th. The 3-0. Right down Broadway. 4 strike 1, but he got to climb the ladder here. Lemaire, 0 for 1 today with a sacrifice bunt. The 3-1 missed outside, and he just walked the leadoff hitter.
And we all know what the stats are on leadoff hitter getting on base. Most of the time, they're going to come around to score. So we'll see if Rito can stop that from happening, maybe get him a little ground ball double play here. Or
Talon Landry, 0 for 2 in a day with 2 strikeouts. 6 hole right here is wide open. Showing bunt, gets it down, and you thought to yourself, Rito had a shot to go get that ball, and it just fell underneath his glove.
Yeah, it was close.
You might have had him doubled up right there if he does catch it.
Oh, absolutely, because he was running pretty good. But that's exactly what you want to do if you're Erath. You want to get your lead off on and then get him over to second. Now you have an opportunity to take the lead here.
Now you got your RBI machine coming up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Actually, he's on deck, but this guy's pretty good too. Jack Landry, his fair share of RBIs this season too.
You're not hitting this part of the lineup if you can't put him around and down.
See what Coach Mr. challenges Jack here with. This is a good matchup here.
Yeah,
good pitcher, good batter here.
Expect to see quite a bit of off speed here.
1 out, runner at second. Swing and a miss. Boy, what a healthy cut that was. Landry saw trees right there.
Yeah, breaking ball hung up a little bit, but it was just enough spin on it to keep him off balance and swung right through it.
0-1. Called strike.
Came back with fastball.
I think he got mixed up right there. Thought something he was going to see something else.
Yeah, I thought he was going to see another dose of that curveball from the first pitch of the at bat, but let's see what we got 0-2 here.
We got 0-2 to the 3-hole hitting Landry. Upstairs, and I like challenging and showing eye level.
Yeah.
Change the eye level there.
Do you trust your catcher enough to bury a curveball in the dirt here, 1-2 with a runner on second base?
One, 2, 1 out. In a 2-2 ball game. Outside corner, just missed by a hair.
Yeah, ball or two off. Very good take right there by Erath.
2-2, 1 out. In a 2-2 ball game here in the Whips Prince 5th inning. Can Landry give the Bobcats their first lead? And a quick check down to second. Got no one warming up in the pen. This is Rito's show right now. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and Rito, his 7th strikeout of this one.
Yeah, he missed on the outside and came back a ball or two back inside, just enough to paint that black, but not enough of the plate for the Erath hitter to get contact. Great job by Rito right there.
I tell you what, you know those old sayings, the unconditional intentional walk?
This would be one of them.
You may see 4 straight pitches not close to the zone here with a base open. Oof, threw it upstairs, almost clipped him.
Definitely one of those that he wish he would have back, but you can come back from that. Didn't make contact with the hitter.
2-2, 2 outs. Lemaire waits at second. Duran, 2 for 2 on the day. Looking for his third hit. And he sees a strike on the corner. Rito said, I'm going best on best here.
Yeah, he does a very good job of hitting
see
the
who wins
spots
it.
right on the outside. Hard to hit that pitch.
You look at your right fielder, Stutz, hugging the wall. That's where he went last time. And he did bury this one. No chasing there. Duran's going to be playing on somebody's campus next season. I'm going to follow this young man's career. Would love to get the Bobcats their first lead here. Rito would love to get his team in the dugout here. This is good baseball right here.
Absolutely.
Who's going to win it? Quick check down. We got 2-1, 2 outs. Big, big moment here in the fifth. The 2-1. That's going to be an industrial all-field services foul ball, and it just clipped the truck. At least it wasn't Gary Swallow's truck.
Got a food truck out there and almost had a passerby get hit. You know, you got to have your heads up around here at the ballpark.
2s are across the board. We're all tied up 2-2. Big pitch to a big hitter.
He's come back with that spike curveball right here. Trust his catcher and try to get one out.
The 2-2. Runners off and moving. Fly ball to the right fielder. Can Stu go get it? Diving in.
What a play. What a play.
Wow. Sebastian
Jordy, that ball hit the ground.
Sports Center.
That ball bounced out the glove. I don't know at what point when he was trying to get up or what, but that ball was picked up off the ground by the right fielder, Barre.
And coach wants to talk to the umpires. And the Red Devils, as quick as you can get in the dugout, they just did.
Yeah, because he made the catch, but I don't know if
we have a conversation going on right here.
When he rolled over, when he was getting up, man.
What effort there. That's putting your body on the line for your team.
Absolutely.
This is a big play right here. Waiting on the official ruling. Will this end the inning? Or do we have more baseball here in the fifth? We got drama.
Nobody's going to be happy in this situation, Jordy.
We got drama.
Either way this call goes, nobody's going to be happy.
Coach Mishlik wants the conversation. Rito's heading back to the mound. Now where do you put the runner?
Second. It's going to be a double.
I think you only can give one base here, right?
No, it would be yeah, but I mean, you're going to give him second because he's going to be awarded one base.
Mister got to be careful here. Diving effort to end the inning. Now they're saying the ball popped out the glove. That is the conversation going on right now behind the pole. And Coach Mister's got to be very, very careful.
He's on the verge of getting tossed right here, Jordy. Understandably, I mean, it's a tough call either way.
That's a big moment. And they just assigned him to the dugout. And the conversation continues. And he just threw him out.
He just threw an assistant out.
And just threw an assistant out.
I'm saying, what coach is next?
So your head coach just got thrown out, and your assistant coach just got thrown out. And the Port Barre faithful is not happy.
Yeah, you need to see the head umpire right
Hold on
here
a second.
take control of this. This guy in the field's
Hold on a second.
Going a little overboard. Take care of the coaches. You don't need to take care of the players when nothing's going on. So head up behind the plate needs to take control of the game.
I believe the AD from Erath is going to have to come on the field. There's a lot going on right now in a 2-2 ball game, and it is one base that's rewarded. So the guy from second is going to go to third. The guy at home plate is going to go to first. It's a lot of emotions brewing right now, but you can understand.
Sorry.
You can understand the moment in the game. You're fifth inning, your right fielder just made a sensational catch.
Yeah, and
sensational catch.
At this level,
and it got overturned.
At this level, whenever they're going to make the call like that and teams run off the field, you almost have to stick with the call. But I don't know. Neither side was going to be happy with that because the ball did come out. At what point did it come out? But this is high school baseball. You don't have replay. You don't have the option to see at what point.
Should it have been called immediately?
Yes. When he called it out. When he called it out, that should have stayed with the call because at this point, you don't know when the ball came out. Was it when he hit the ground? Was it when he was getting up? Anything like that. But you definitely want to see some professionalism out of the umpires right here because this is a part of the game where things can get a little out of control.
And now he's going to talk to the third assistant for the Red Devils. My only argument here, Alex, is it should have been called as it happened.
Yeah.
If you didn't call it, if you didn't see it and call it right then and there, stick with what you got.
Correct. And it's based off of not, there's no replay. There's no understanding of when the ball came out. If you're going to call him out like you did, like I said earlier, you don't know if the ball came out after he made the catch and he was getting up, or at what point did he have to pick up the ball off the ground. You don't know that, so you have to stick with the original call. And
the team was in the dugout, and then we have a conversation that had.
Yeah, the ball was picked up off the ground, but nobody knows until we go back and watch this in a couple of hours. At what point did he pick it up? Because it didn't look like he dropped it when he hit the ground. It looked like as he went to get up, it might have fell out, which is still an out. That's not a drop ball.
Yep.
So, man, that's tough. It would have been tough for either team because obviously we did see the ball hit the ground, but everything after the fact is unfortunate as well. So, try to get this game back on track and see what'll happen. It's still a 2-2 ball game. Nobody scored.
So Mr. got thrown out the game. He has to leave the dugout. So first he was assigned to the dugout. Then he got thrown out the game.
Yep, and then the other coach.
And the other coach got thrown out the game also.
Well.
So they have to go wait in the parking lot. I got thrown out of the game once.
I got thrown out of the game as a player once or maybe twice.
I got thrown out as a coach once. Playoff game, Fort Barre, Lowerville. Second round. I got thrown out at first base, Oregon, so they assigned me to the parking lot. I remember that. All right, so if you're the third assistant, this will be a great mound visit.
Yeah.
To go settle your team down.
Calm everybody down, but at this point, you want to get things rolling again, and Erath's been cold for a minute. Your guys have been cold for a minute, so you just try to get this thing started back up and see if you can get out of here.
So we're gonna reward that a single up on our scorecard real quick, and then we got Carter Champagne due up first and third with 2 outs here. And you'll see Duran's off and running. Fly ball to the right fielder. Stooped.
Trouble.
Went and got it. And look at this Red Devil team bounce out the dugout.
That one isn't out.
Look,
he's going to hold it the whole way.
Hold it up the whole way. And Coach Logan saying, get in the dugout. We cannot afford
we don't need any of that going on.
My goodness. That would do it. 2 left stranded, a lot of drama. We head to the 6th in a 2-2 ball game. Due up for the Red Devils, Rito, Bertrand, Ortig. Hey, you're watching Friday Night Baseball live on Under the Lights.
Gary Swallows Taekwondo Plus Tiger Rock Martial Arts, serving Opelousas and the surrounding area since 1988, with programs specially designed for all age groups. Tiger Cubs, 4 and 5-year-olds, juniors, 6 through 11-year-olds, teens, 12 to 15-year-olds, and all adults, 16 and above. Give us a call at 337-948-3433 so you can set up your first free trial class, meet all of our certified instructors, and take the first step towards joining our martial arts family.
Welcome back to the Jacob Landry broadcast booth. Drama Field 5th. What's in store for the 6th? Your Gary Swallows Taekwondo Martial Arts is your 6th inning sponsor.
Might be the post-game sponsor.
All right, let's resettle in because we got a good ball game brewing.
Very good. Still 2-2 after all of that. It is 2-2, top of the 6th.
Fly ball is going to trickle out of here for an industrial
Watch the food truck.
field service. Do not hit the food truck.
Yeah.
The food truck is golden down there.
It hit the student. I think it hit the student section.
Some of the best cooking you can find is down that right field line.
That was a good pitch.
That was
a very good 0-2 pitch.
Did not
Way
catch
too
a
hold
corner.
off for the Red Devil hitter.
And I thought it was Rito due up for the Red Devils, but this is actually Higdon, then Stute, then Smith. So my apologies. It's 2-3-4, Alex.
Perfect part of your lineup right here on top of the 6th to get some things going.
He's 0 for 1 for the day with a hit by pitch. Swing and a miss, down on strikes.
Very good pitch.
And Logan Duhon fans the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Now we'll see Sebastian Stute, who was all around what just happened.
Yeah.
Stute, 2 for 2 on the day. He's going to see him first pitch ball. He had that double back in the first inning and that single back in the third. Flies one to right field. Ball is carrying off the right field wall. And Stute is going to have a stand-up double. We got new base coaches, by the way, guys.
Yeah. Might have some student coaches out here in a minute if things get crazy again. But, man, what a job for Stute. You know, you have the unfortunate play.
He's 3 for 3 on the day.
Have yourself a game. You know, you have your a great effort that gets called against you. You make the out to save the run, and then you come back with a stand-up double off the wall. What a great job of that kid by not letting all the stuff with the game get into your head.
Ben Smith swinging that one upstairs. Oh, 1 out. And a 2-2 ball game here in the 6th. Swing and a miss, slowed it down for him. And he's falling behind 0-2, Gary. Back-to-back pitches upstairs. Let's see if he goes 3 in a row. Stute's itching for a base hit at second base. And he went inside. And he runs the count. 1-2, 1 out. Let's check on Duhan's pitch count through 6 innings. After this 1-2 pitch. This will be his 65th pitch. And he got a piece of it. His 65th pitch of the game. So he's in good territory to finish this one. 115, I believe, is the cutoff in high school baseball for pitching. Somebody let us know in the chat if we're wrong.
I didn't know there was a cutoff.
Yes, sir. 1-2, 1 out. Quick check down to second. And Stute is going to slide in safely. Tell you what, there's been a couple balls hit out to right field tonight that look good off the bat, huh?
Yeah, a lot of hard hit baseballs tonight from both sides.
The 1-2, 1 out. Ground ball to the shortstop. And he's going to run and dive and out at third.
Got to freeze when it's in front of you.
Yes, you have to, right there, you have to see him make a play right there.
Yeah,
Let him throw it across.
Ball's in front of you, freeze
out.
behind you, can take off, but tough position right there.
That's going to be 6 unassisted there if you're scoring at home. Duran goes and get it himself. Takes the runner out of scoring position. And now Bailey Rito due up 0 for 2 on the day. Heads up play from the shortstop, huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
He's going to give you an out, go get it.
Yeah, I mean, would have been a tough play the way the ball carried him to get him at first, so it was really good job taking advantage of what the base runner for Barre gave you, because it could have very easily been first and second, or if he wouldn't have seen him, could end up being first and third, because I don't know if he would have got the throw over the first in time.
Rito's doing his job on the mound, and now he does his job at the plate, and you got to go back.
That's a run right there.
That's a run right there. You have to go back. The base running mistake. And now you got first and second, 2 outs. And due up for the Red Devils.
Yeah, you can.
It's going to be Colton Bertrand.
You could have a lot of different things happening right now with the lead if you wouldn't have had that miscue on the base path.
Single to left there, a 2-out single. Colton Bertrand looking for his first hit of the day. He's 0 for 2.
Batting for the Red Devils, the catcher number 15, Colton Bertrand.
And if you're Logan Duhan, you know you're still 1 pitch away from dugout. You have to stay with your mechanics here.
Yeah. Don't get flustered. You know, you can get first and second, but all you need is one right here. All you need is 1 pitch, give you an out.
Ground ball, diving effort, and he's going to wave him. It's going to be a play at the plate. Offline, here's the play, save! And the Red Devils have the lead. And look at this dugout.
Yeah, man, Jordan, they could have had some separation right there if we go back to that miscue on the base path, but way to go for Barre.
2-out hitting there from Colton Bertrand.
You know, when you have a miscue on the base path, it's easy to say, man, you know, we missed our opportunity. You know, that was a shot we had and just fold, you know, but, you know, you see poor Barre just fighting back and not taking no for an answer. And 2 base hits in a row to give him the lead.
My goodness, diving effort over there at third was Tate Collins. Koa Capel threw one, and if it would have been online, he was gunned down. If it was online, he was gunned down because it was a little offline, and it was a diving effort from the catcher. You just bury on. We got a runner at second base in for the catcher. It's going to be number 12. Ross Keys, ladies and gentlemen. You got the 4th run in the ball game, 90 feet away. Ground ball to the shortstop. This could do it. 6-3.
What an arm from that shortstop. My goodness. Remember what I said earlier? He might not have got the throw over? He might have, because that dude has a rocket. My goodness.
The dude is a ball player. Ladies and gentlemen, new score here from Ross Granger Field. Red Devils have taken the lead on a 2-out RBI single to left from Colton Bertrand. 3 hits in the inning, 2 left stranded, 1 run comes across. It's 3-2. We head to the bottom of the 6th inning. Great ball game on tap. 6, 7, 8 due up for the Bobcats. Tate Collins, Cade Francis, Aiden Romero. We'll be back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Jacob Landry broadcast booth. Due up 6, 7, 8 for the Bobcats. Tate Collins 0 for 1 on the day with a hit by pitch. Tell you what, you put a new base coach out there in that last inning, and he showed some aggressiveness right there. We're going to send him.
Yeah.
Show me you, throw me out.
Gutsy call right there, you know, because you got a couple base hits back-to-back, hitting the ball hard. And, man, it was close, but that's when your head coach looks over, tips the hat, and say, you know, that's what we do.
Yeah, if you want to steal one on the road to the state runner-ups a year ago, that's what wins ball games.
Yeah, aggressive on the base path.
Rito, 2-1 here. Downstairs.
You saw a little live and die by aggressiveness on the base path by poor Barry there. Got thrown out on one, or tagged out on one that probably were a little too aggressive on, and then got the run on the next one. So it can go both ways, but poor Barry ended up coming out on the positive side of the aggressiveness.
3-1. Collins is trying to get on with a leadoff base runner, and he will lead off walk from the 6-hole hitter. Cade Francis had that RBI single to left field earlier in the game.
Do we see some small ball here, or do we see Erath swinging away and try to get the base pass moving?
You may see some action here on trying to steal a base. And you called it.
No bunt
little
run.
Fake bunt steal. What a...
He would have been out if he'd have held the ball. Dropped the ball.
Ball was on the ground.
Yep. He picked it, and then when he made the tag, it fell out. So another bang-bang play right there on the bunt and run.
Higdon looked to his dugout, slammed his chest and said, "My bad, guys."
Now do you lay down the bunt?
Think so. I think you have to. Trying to scratch a run or two here in this inning. But we're back in the situation from Cade Francis earlier. Same situation, and he came through with an RBI single.
Yeah. And you have a lot of holes open right here.
1-0. Nobody out. Shows bunt. And it goes foul for an Industrial All-Field Services foul ball. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in with us this evening. We want to say thank you to Erath head baseball coach and Erath administration here at the school for having us tonight to call this one. 1-1, no outs, runner aboard at second. Francis is your hitter, shows bunt, pulls back, and it misses downstairs. It's 2-1. Still no one down at the other end getting warm, so this is Rito's show, and that was his 84th pitch, guys. 115 is the cutoff. Showing bunt again. This time he gets it. Will it go foul? And it will go foul.
Well, here we go again.
2-2.
Swing away and see what you can do.
Yes, earlier, same situation, right?
Yep.
Tell you what, either team has been struggling to get a bunt down tonight.
Yeah, you almost got to get it on the green right there because you have a little natural slope, and if it hits that border of the base path and that in the infield green, it tends to want to kick pretty hard and get out of play there. So you almost got to put it on the green and let it do its thing.
2-2, nobody out. Rito, your pitcher. Francis, your hitter. Showing bunt with 2 strikes, fouled it off, and the batter's out. And that's going to be a strikeout. And I believe, Mr. Swallow, is that his 8th of the game? 8th strikeout of the game.
Gem of a performance right here by Rito.
Aiden Romero, the 8-hole hitter, 0 for 2 in the day, could tie this game up with a base hit to the outfield. but you look at your outfield depth, left and center shallow, right field is deep. Fly ball is going to stay in here. Ben Smith calling it, got it for out number 2, and Rito seems like every time he needs to make a pitch, he makes a pitch.
Absolutely. That off speed has been very, very good for him. Giving him just enough to make him want to pull the trigger, but man, that off speed is spinning tight, and it's very, very hard for these Erath hitters to get all of it and put it somewhere where it can hurt.
Koa Capel, the 9-hole. 1 for 2 on the day, single to right, fly out to center. Lemaire waits on deck. Sees a first pitch, Bender for strike number 1.
That's got that late tight break, and it finds a spot right down the middle.
Oh, 1, 2 outs, and this will be Rito's 89th pitch of the game.
Very impressed with both pitchers tonight. They have some really good stuff that you don't see a lot of times at the high school level. Very, very good command of the fastball and very good breaking balls.
0-1, 2 outs, runner at second. Outside corner, did not get the call. It's 1-1.
A little bit
Red Devils are fighting for every pitch over there, huh?
Absolutely. They want this one bad. You know, so this would be a very big win for this Port Barre program.
1-1, 2 outs. 6 holes open. Smith's going to have to cover some ground. Misses outstairs. Bertrand.
Pulled it across a little too much right there on that breaker.
Tell you what, Bertrand, job well done behind the plate tonight.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to move it up to third because, like as we saw in the first inning for Port Barre, it takes one pitch to get by, and there's a run on the board.
2-1, 2 outs. In the bottom of the 6th inning. Foul back for an Industrial All-Field Services. Foul ball. And it's 2s across the board, guys. Can Rito get his 9th one of the night? Red Devils dugout on the edge of their seat over there. Rito's trying to get his team in there. Right down the heart of the plate. And they are fired up.
He's been painting that outside black all game, and none bigger than that pitch right there. That was a great job by Rito. Very, very impressed with him tonight. Also impressed with the Erath pitcher. A very, very good ball game we're seeing.
9th strikeout of the night, and it will take us to the 7th. Your strikeout sponsor tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Avertech Advertising Technologies. Contact Avertech Advertisements for all your printing needs, locally owned and proudly serving the community for over 15 years. Avertech is known for its fast turnarounds and dependable service. From promotional products and custom decals to silk screening and embroidery, their team delivers quality results that help your brand stand out. I'll tell you what, it was a great night to be a strikeout sponsor, wasn't it?
Absolutely. A lot of coverage. Should have grabbed that one tonight for myself, Jordan.
That's it. Hey, we head to the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. Due up for the Red Devils. It will be 8-9-1 in the order. Seth Smith, Colby Johnson, Tyler's Metrodome, and Logan Duhan is out for his 7th inning of work. Stick with us. You're watching the Dandy live on Under the Lights.
Call Alex Botno with Bird's Eye Insurance. He can assist you with all your insurance needs like auto, home, business, and life insurance. Give him a shout today at 337-308-1230 and let him know UTL sent you on by. He wants to say good luck to the Northwest Raiders this upcoming season.
Welcome back to the Jacob Landry broadcast booth in a 3-2 ball game. And the top of the 7th inning. First pitch, Bender for strike number 1. Seth Smith, 0 for 2 on the day. Fly out to the first baseman, fly out to the left fielder. Fouled back for an Industrial All-Field Services. Foul ball, quickly down 0-2. Coach changed the net this year. Got us a great view this year, guys. Fouled it off, just stayed alive. Oh.
Watch out.
Turf Monster got him, guys. Hey, what, if you tune into this one tonight, you are in for a good one. 0-2. Oh, look, dig up the middle. Duron's got one play. Fires it. What a play.
What a play.
Landon Duron.
I tell you, that shortstop for Erath is a stud.
Unbelievable.
Cannon.
6-3 put out, and any other day that's a base hit.
A side note, Jordy got a couple of guys warming up over there for Port Barre. Well, you got one at least, number 5. Looks like getting ready to maybe come in for the bottom of the 7th if needed.
It's going to be Ben Smith. He's the first baseman, but you got to go back. Any other day that's a base hit.
Yeah. Any other team you're playing against, it might be a base hit too, because, man,
there you go.
That's a very good play over there.
1-1, 1 out, 3-2, top of the 7th. Swing and a miss. And Kobe Johnson quickly down 1-2. 0 for 1 on the day, reached by Erath.
Way to lay off that breaker in the dirt.
Due up in the bottom of the 7th. Looks like it's going to be 1, 2, 3. So you're going to have to go through the heart of the lineup for the Red Devils, right? And they would love to get some insurance runs. And the 9-hole hitter just came through with a 1-out single. And here comes the top of the lineup. Tyler's Metrodome. 1 for 3 on the day. Single back in the first. He had that inning double play the last time he was at bat.
Erath would love another one of those right now.
Look at the lead over there. And that's a dirt ball read there.
Yeah,
good job from Kobe Johnson.
Speedster. Had a great jump.
Had a great lead.
Had a great lead. Great second there. Great jump on the ball in the dirt. You're not catching him.
And now you move yourself into scoring position here.
Yeah, with that type of speed, a base hit will score.
Ball is down in dirt again. And you look at completely opposite here from what the Red Devils was doing earlier. You had Smith covering the runner at second, leaving the 6-hole open, where Duron is way in the hole, taking away any type of base hit. Oh, down the line! And they're going to wave them! And Tyler's Metrodome might have a 1-out RBI double!
Some might say that's a bird's eye insurance run for Port Barre, but we'll see if it holds true.
That is a run rally, complete turf care, RBI double from Tyler's Metrodome. When you needed some insurance, he just got you one.
Yeah, that was a great hit right down the line. Pinch runner here, number 3.
That's Tyler's.
Oh, it's Tyler's. He must have just ran his equipment into the dugout then.
Now Higdon due up 0 for 2 on the day with a hit by pitch. Almost ran that one to him.
Yeah, that back him up breaking ball just didn't come back in enough to catch the corner of the plate.
1-0, 1 out. Upstairs, strike 1.
Bender found enough at the top of the zone.
Yeah, caught a piece. Tyler's played some quarterback in the fall, guys.
He's used to the big moment for sure. He just showed it in a big way because, man, 1 run, it's tough. 2 runs, 1 inning, they could have done it right there. See if they can add any more to the lead for Port Barre, or if Erath can shut the door.
You know 2 runs is not safe, especially when you got the whole lineup coming up.
No.
1, 2, 3.
No. A lot of power in that Erath lineup.
Coming up tomorrow, Red Devils will play Beauchamp. Bobcats will play Central Lafourche. So more baseball for both teams. Fly ball on left field. He might be doubled up here.
Yeah, I think
7-4
lost it a little bit
double
that he had
play, and that will do it. He saw it down. It held up.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he just forgot that there was only 1 out, or if he just thought it was a base hit all the way. But nevertheless, they got an extra run, and Bottom of the 7th we go.
Absolutely. Bottom of the 7th. Last opportunity for the Bobcats. It's 4-2. And we will see Rito one more time here in the 7th. What's his pitch count? We'll let you know when we come back. Remember, 115 is the cutoff. Can Rito take this team home with a road victory, or does the Bobcats have 3 in them to go home walk-off winners? We'll be back. Jordan Taylor, Alex Fontenot, Gary Swallow, Christian Nugent, and Enoch Brogy bringing you high school baseball live on a Friday night.
Call Alex Fontenot with Bird's Eye Insurance. He can assist you with all your insurance needs like auto, home, business, and life insurance. Give him a shout today at 337-308-1230 and let him know UTL sent you on by. He wants to say good luck to the Northwest Raiders this upcoming season.
Welcome back to the Jacob Landry broadcast booth. If you're going to go a distance, Rito, you're going to have to do it the hard way here because 1, 2, 3 is due up for the Bobcats. And we'll check on that pitch count. First pitch, Bender. He's running out with some juice here in the 7th, isn't he?
Yeah.
Pure emotion.
Very big spot here for the senior.
This will be his 94th pitch, ladies and gentlemen. It's a swing and a miss. We're backing through that one. The 0-2 and his 95th pitch of the game. Swing and a miss. Tipped, caught by the catcher. Out number 1. And that's going to be an advertising technology strikeout. His 10th strikeout of the game, guys.
Very, very good game right here. Rito is showing just how it's done.
Here comes Talon Landry. Right down the heart of the plate for strike number 1.
He's feeling it.
Landry looking for his first hit of the game. 0 for 2 with a bunt. Outside corner. It's 0-2.
Yeah, when you're filling up the strike zone, those ones that are on the border, they get called, and you got some fired up Red Devils over here.
0-2, 1 out. Fly ball. Who's going to go get it? It's Higdon calling everyone off. He's got it for out number 2. And the Red Devil faithful gets on their feet, knowing they're 1 out away from a huge, huge road upset.
Definitely a game that Port Barre can hang their hat on and look to give them some momentum, getting closer and closer to district play, because this is a very good Erath team that they're 1 out away from taking down.
Rito trying to go the distance. 2 out, he's going to have to go through Jack Landry in order to do it. Landry would love to pass the bat here to Duron waiting on deck. The 1-0. Upstairs, called strike 1, and it's 1-1, 2 outs. One, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Missed upstairs.
You see Rito dig deep here, and needs 2 more pitches to get out of this one.
This will be his 98th of the game. Oh, he got some mustard on that one.
All 2s for it all right here,
2s
Jordan.
across the board. 2-2, 2 outs. Does Rito have 1 more K in him? Here's the pitch. Foul back for an industrial. All field services foul ball.
Good pitch right there, and a very good stay alive swing.
Alex Gary, here comes a hundo.
What a good one to end it on, huh?
His 100th pitch of the game. Here it comes. 2-2. Down the line, foul ball. And Jack's not going down without a battle.
I say it's not going to be easy to get me out of here.
That's a determined man that just made a circle. Tell you what, I saw Rito opening day, and he didn't have his stuff. Tonight, he has his stuff.
Yeah, he's feeling it tonight.
2-2, 2 outs. We do it again. The payoff pitch upstairs. And it's full. And it's full with Duran waiting on deck.
What a battle right here.
Big pitch to extend the game or win it. Here we go. Full count. Fouled off, and we do it again, and look at that.
He said, I'm still here. I'm still here. You're going to have to work hard to put me out.
Full count, 2 outs. Industrial Oilfield Services foul ball. The full count, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Tagged them, and the Red Devils come on the road and knock off the Bobcats 4-2. What a gem from Bailey Rito. His 11th strikeout of the game.
Wow, what a performance from Port Barre tonight. From the pitching to the timely hitting to not letting things that went against you, sway the way of the game. Just stayed strong mentally, did what they had to do, put an extra couple runs on the board, and finish this thing off on the road here in Erath.
What a game, guys. 4-2, some timely hitting late, and some big-time pitching from Bailey Rito tonight. And his dad just gave us a wave upstairs, and he said, that's what you came to see.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a great performance. 11 Ks?
11.
103, 104 pitches?
Yes. A complete game.
Yeah, you don't see that.
Bailey Rito.
You don't see that very often at high school level, going that much and still having your stuff when you get to the end of it in the 7th to put away a team, man. That's great performance right there. That's one you can look to for the rest of the season as Port Barre if, you're trying to go, make a bid for that district championship and make you a playoff run, and that's going to be one of those that Erath can look at and say, we did this, and this, and if we fix those things, we're going to be just fine, and I think they will be. They're a very, very talented baseball team, and just strong on strong tonight, and incredible game to be a part of.
Absolutely. Hey, we'll start our post-game show at this time. Your post-game show will be sponsored by Enviro Resources. Your booth boss tonight, Jacob Landry, heads-up sponsor, Industrial Oilfield Services. Complete Turf Care did your runs tonight. Not many runs, but some big runs. And then your strikeout was Advertising Technologies. Thank you to all of our sponsors, Chris Hebert, Bill and Hebert, Fundraiser U, Howard Pool Company, Whips Prince, Gary Swallows, Bird's Eye Insurance. Hey, at this time, we will go to our post-game show. Enoch, Gary, Alex, take it from here. Player of the game honors, Bailey Rito.
Absolutely. There's no question about it right there. I mean, with that many strikeouts, making the big pitch, getting out of the innings when you have runners on base, you just can't ask for any more from the senior in Rito tonight.
All right. Here's our Under the Lights post-game show here at Ross Granger Field. Your final, the Port Barre Red Devils 4, the Erath Bobcats 2. Port Barre with a major upset over the state runner-up, Erath Bobcats here. And Bailey Rito, complete game, 11 Ks. 104 pitches or so. Got to be happy for that if you are the Red Devils. And I'll tell you what, man. Good hit. I hear you, Johnny.
Yeah, great ball game, for the Red Devils. Erath ain't got, they just got to correct a few things. Just got to get a little things. Come district and come playoffs, they're going to be right where they were. It's going to be awesome. This was a big milestone for the Port Barre Red Devils to get, new coach, first-year coach, to get his philosophy in there and get them to believe in themselves. And I saw something positive today.
Yeah, and, the mentality that Port Barre has is we're not going to blink. Something gets against us, our coaches get thrown out the game, we're not blinking.
Yeah.
All we're gonna do is we're gonna pitch, we're gonna field, and we're gonna make timely hits, and we're gonna win this ball game.
Right.
And that's all you can ask for a program with a brand new coach is
audio 2
is exactly what Port Barre did tonight. And there was some adversity. You know, you had some bad base running. You had a questionable call in the outfield. You had everything you can imagine in a baseball game.
There was ups and downs for both teams, you know, as far as everything. That, you know, the call was very, very, you know, I don't want to say controversial. It was just one that you couldn't really tell.
Yeah, it would have been an issue for either team.
Either way, it would have been called. You know, it would have been something for him. But Erath
used our instant replay. Like I went back on YouTube. I looked at it, and it was to the point where I tried to scroll in, and I still couldn't.
You still couldn't tell.
Yeah.
You know, Erath. You know, they're a championship pedigree right here. Yeah. And you know, they're going to come back and all that. This is going to be a learning experience for them.
This is a
Let's see if we can get some. Let's get some audio on the field real quick. I didn't mean to cut y'all off. I apologize.
That's fine.
Let's see if we can get some audio on the field real quick.
Right.
Switch audio down here. Good things about it. Right. You just gotta stay locked in, focused. I saw a lot of good AB, Brad, people trying to not do too much, put the ball in play. Like that's what we're capable of doing. That's exactly what we're capable of doing. Right? Hey, listen, great catch, my man. Great catch. Great catch, my man. Hey, God, catch. Listen, I get thrown out all day for that. I get thrown out all day for that. That is the biggest call I've ever seen in my life. It's terrible. But you know what? It didn't affect us. We finally getting over that mental hump where so what next pitch where it means something. Right? Good job, my man. Good job. Hey, we are. Hey, you made the adjustment, tiny adjustment, got that leg up, man. Listen, everything was down. Hey, you can't ask for a better guy, and you played behind him. You had that guy's back, and I had your back, right? Yes, sir. And you have my back whenever I'm not even on the field. That's what I'm talking about. That's a great team win. Everybody pulling that rope. Everybody did a job, somewhat, somehow tonight. Dugout stayed locked in, focused, doing the charts, we're calling out pitch counts. Like, that's what we do every single time. Great effort, great win. Hey, that's not defining our season. That's just check mark. Moving on to the next one. You got another one tomorrow. Right? 11 o'clock. Over there. Wait. Set.
Bench. Says pitching?
Not like What you want? Red on white. Red on white?
Red on white for shove this. Get up, let's go, man.
Shut up, dog. You just got a dub. You can cold feet. Hey, red on white, red accessory, red hat, red belt, red socks. Right? Another day. Doesn't mean anything. It's over. Done with. It's how you set yourself up for more, right? What's the most important thing? Wake up with a chip on your shoulder. Wake up ready to play. Yes, sir. You're capable of this all year long. Finally got some balls to go our way. We hit the ball hard. I'm proud of you. Great team effort. We did everything we wanted to accomplish for the most part. Got some things we got to clean up. Hey, right there at the end, it's a big, we got one out, right? I know you got doubled up, but that ain't even a problem. We got one out on second. We get ball in dirt. We got to go to third right there. Now, that hit to the outfield, we tag up and we score. And we put them in a bigger hole. Learn. Remember, we got 30-something practice games to be where we want to be. Hey, so y'all, you're starting to believe in me. Starting to believe in me. I know I am.
Sure.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go, baby.
And we getting hype in that butt.
Let's go, get it up. Hey, family, how many family on three? 1, 2, 3, family! Let's go.
Seth, come here, Seth. Where my hug at? Hey, look, somebody. Hey,
love you, stupid hungry, brother.
Oh, baby!
Let's go!
Let me know when you queued in. I don't want to be in it.
Babe, stay right here.
Are we good upstairs? Camera and audio? Are we on camera and audio? Are we good? Sitting here with number 22 right fielder Sebastian Stu. First off, sensational catch right there. We're giving it to you all day of the week.
Yeah.
Big momentum right there, and then adversity struck. What was the message right there in the dugout, knowing stay together? We got to go get another out, and then the ball came right back to you, and you went and made the play anyway. Talk to me about adversity hits. Let's stay together. Let's go get an out.
I mean, even with the call not going our way, we just had to stay locked in, stay our course, and I had the ball hit right back to me, so I had to make the play again.
Hey, some big hits from yourself tonight, 3 for 3 night. You were seeing the ball well at the plate, and some big timely hits late in the game. That insurance run right there at the end was huge. Talk to me about your offense, knowing, hey, we just need to have great at-bats, timely hit will come, and do it with 2 strikes.
Just try not to do too much, trying to hit the ball hard somewhere where my teammates can score, and just putting the pressure on the defense.
The defense, whenever you see this guy pitching the gym the way he did tonight, Bailey Rito, 11 punches on the mound. Talk to me about how fun it is to play whenever a guy's in a groove like that.
Oh, it's always fun to play behind Bailey. When he is special, when he's on, like, you can't beat him when he's on. Like, it's special.
Absolutely. What's a win like this do for this program moving forward? This team right here played for a state title a year ago, and you guys come on the road and start them at y'all field, but y'all came in expecting to do this, y'all.
Yes, sir, we did. We always have confidence in ourselves no matter what's going on, and we pulled through. We did. We hit the ball well. Bailey pitched really well. We played defense behind them. This all-around great win, great team win.
Absolutely. And finally, your final words as you get ready for another one tomorrow. What's it going to take to finish off the week strong?
It's going to come out, play like we did tonight, and try to hit the ball like we did tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sebastian Stu, number 22, right fielder. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you, sir.
Great job, and we'll see you down the road.
Thank you.
All right, my man.
That's a bad job, man.
For this? Ready? Sitting here with Player of the Game honors tonight, sponsored by Whips Prince, number 8, Bailey Rito Sr. Hey, we saw you for your first outing of the season at Bro Bridge. Wasn't your best night? Didn't have your stuff then, but we said on the broadcast just now, tonight he had his stuff. Talk to me about what's different and from then to now. I know you had a couple starts so far, but what was tonight like for you, knowing that you were in the groove early?
Well, so Coach Chance actually, he helped me out a lot. I was staying high and my leg hit was low. He told me to just pick my leg kick up a little bit, and he said it's going to be there, and it absolutely was.
Tonight, held an offense like that to 2 runs. You know they had a big inning there midway through, but whenever you got out of that jam, it seemed like you went on cruise control the rest of the way. Talk to me about getting out of that jam and settling back in.
Yeah, I know I could pitch strikes, and that's what I wanted to do right there. And I knew my team was going to hit behind me. We've been waiting all week for it, and just knew it was time.
A win like tonight, what's that do for a program moving forward, knowing that's some big games down the road, but this team right here can walk into any place and go and steal a win and go and earn a win?
Definitely gives us a lot of confidence and ready to see what we could do down the road.
When you're moving forward, how do you build off of consistency after 11 strikeouts tonight? That's as good as it gets. How do you build off of an outing like tonight?
Just try to do better. I mean, it was a good night, but I always knew I could do better. I knew our team could do better, and I think we got better in us.
Offensive side of the ball, all it needed was 4 runs. With the way you were pitching tonight, you knowing once I get in the groove, if my offense can give me a couple runs here and there, we can go have a really good night. Talk to me about your part of that offense, and 4 runs was enough tonight. Talk to me about give me some, and I'm gonna go do the rest because I have a great defense behind me.
Yeah, knew I could pitch. I knew I could hit the ball. I've been popping out a lot, and I knew my defense gonna be behind me. I was seeing the ball really well tonight. I felt really good coming off of just popping up every time.
The 7th inning, that big time 2-out hit, insurance run right there. What was the mindset in the dugout right there when you said, all right, I know my teammates got my back. They just got me another run. I'm going to get this.
3 outs. I'm not hitting my tonight. I'm not getting 10 out this game. Talk to me about that mindset.
I knew my team had me. I knew I was going to go out there and get the 3 outs. 1, 2, 3 out. I knew I had it.
And whenever you get on the mound and they're in the 7th inning, and your coaches over here with us, talk to me about knowing, okay, mindset from here. I got his back, he's got my back.
Yeah, I knew I had to do something about that. I felt great. I knew it would have been great if I'd did what I did out there, and it feels great, and I know he feels great too.
How's player of the game honors sound tonight?
Sounds great.
How's 11 strikeouts sound tonight?
Sounds great.
How's a team win on the road at Erath sound tonight?
Yes, always sounds amazing.
Congratulations, number 8, Bailey Rito, player of the game honors. Have a great senior year. Keep stacking the wins, keep stacking days on the mound. It was fun to call it tonight, and can't wait to see you again in the future.
Thank you.
Congratulations, sending you guys back upstairs at this time. Good job, my man.
Thank you.
Sending you guys back upstairs at this time. Actually, stay with us. Coach Mr. is ready. Yep, Coach is ready.
I mean, I don't even know what to say about the call. I mean, dude, that's terrible.
You got it. We're ready? Sitting here with head baseball coach of the Port Barre Red Devils. You're an alum here, I'm an alum here, so this is also a special moment for me to see the Red Devils play for the second time this season. But as you go and you win this type of game, knowing this team played for a state title a year ago, you knowing your kids came in and they fought like hell tonight. Talk to me about the 7-inning grit and the war that you saw in the eyes of your kids tonight.
I mean, we've been working on it since August to be mentally tough, be prepared. You know, we've had a tough go with some really good teams we've been playing over the last couple of weeks. You know, we've battled, we fought. I think we dropped 4, 5, 6 in a row. I don't even know how many it is at this point. You know, you got to tip your hat to those guys, those teams we've been playing. I mean, we fought tooth and nail with a lot of teams already coming up to this point, and I just told them, I was like, guys, it's not about when, it's not about how. I was like, how many times can you keep getting back up? You know, like, how many times can you keep getting back up? And that's just been the message since we've been on that skid. Our guys have fought. Our pitching hasn't been the best. You know, we made some tweaks and some adjustments over the last week and a half, and I was excited to see him on the mound because he looked really good. The message, what I've been sending to him is just be tough, never give up, no matter what. And we haven't. You know, it would be easy just to give up over the last 4, 5, 6 games. You know, we've had some tough goals against some really, really good teams, and I just keep pounding it, just believe in it, trust it, and it fell for us tonight. It's just that it happens, you know.
We're not going to talk about the call tonight, but I do want to ask you about. It felt like a coach and coaching staff fighting for their players in that moment. Talk to me about right there, knowing you had their back, and then the rest of the way they had your back.
I mean, listen, you never want to have anything like that happen. You know, I apologize to the players as we shook their hands. You know, you don't want to ever have that happen. But like, that's a ball that I was at the end of the dugout right here. I watched him catch it. Mm-hmm. I go to bat for my guys. I got their back. They know I got their back. It's my job to talk to the umpires. They know that. So, you know, after getting ejected, I told the home plate umpire that I didn't want to get ejected, and he understood, so he confined me to the dugout. I never really officially got ejected, so I was still wondering, like, why is it me? But the guys responded. You know, maybe that's what they needed. I have their backs, they have mine, and they went out and finished the game. You know, I mean, it's awesome. I don't even know. I'm speechless right now.
The trust in this coaching staff, it's a year one coaching staff that came in, and talk to me about right there, knowing a couple guys that are on the base pass, Coach Logan right there, sending a guy right there late in the game, aggressive right now, knowing, all right, my coaches are locked in also. Yeah,
I mean, like 100%. It's been a little rough. You know, my best friend Brandon lost him early on, a couple months ago, right before the season started. It was a big hit for us. He's been here for the last 4 or 5 years. He knows the kids, knows the program. It's a big hit for us. I was fortunate enough to be able to get some guys to come in, like Logan, who is a fireman who donates his time when he can.
I did reach out to Zach Mingarelli, who's a former OC alum. I coached him over there for a couple years whenever I was there. He's a great kid, man. He just got out of college, so he's still fresh. He's energetic, man. He brings so much to the team, and those guys trust him. And he's been working with the hitters, man, and you could tell tonight, like, we hit some balls hard, and it's all because of him preparing those guys. I mean, I'm fortunate, like, that guy is a big part of the program now, and I'm so happy, pleased. Like, I trust those guys. They know a lot of baseball. I mean, it's shaky. I'm still trying to coach from wherever, way out here, but you got to have trust and confidence. And I mean, if I'm on third, I'm sitting that guy all day as well.
Coach, first inning right there, you talked about the approach at the plate. You jump out to 2 runs right there. How pleased was you with your offense tonight, right there in the first inning, and finishing things right there in the 7th, getting the big insurance run?
I mean, insurance runs are always big, when you can extend the lead and just put that much more pressure on them. But in the first inning, we have an objective to score first. Anytime a team can score first, you put pressure on them, and you got a higher percentage. Your odds go up for winning that game. That has always been our objective. It hasn't always went that way for us. Tonight, we got leadoff man on, and we went to square around, a little fake bunt steal, whatever. Guy goes ball in dirt, and we happen to get over to second without even having to sacrifice him, which is huge. And then we knocked that run in. So being able to scratch 2 runs right there puts pressure on them. They got to come up, think about it a little bit, and that's our objective. That's our goal.
Finally, Coach, the outing tonight from your starting pitcher, you knew he had it in his mind to go the distance tonight, and he finished up just short of the pitch count limit. But what did you see from him early, knowing, all right, he's locked in, he's dialed in, he's going to go a complete game here, and we got a good defense to play behind him?
I mean, like, he's always been capable. I know he's got the talent. I've been working with the kid. I worked with him when he was, I think, 12 years old. I know how good he is. He had, like, you talked to him earlier about his Bro Bridge outing. He had a rough outing, didn't have his best stuff. We noticed on his last 2 starts against Bro Bridge and New Iberia, he was high on everything. So I went to the bullpen with him. We worked out a little session, made some minor adjustments, a little bit of tweaks, just to get his body to slow down so his arm could catch up so he could finish down in the zone. I mean, that guy was finishing pitches. Yeah. I mean, he's got really good stuff. And when you can pitch like that against a really good team, I mean, you tip your hat to those guys. Like you said, they're state championship they played for last year. We know they can hit. All the scouting reports that I got from multiple coaches, like, those guys they hit. So we had our, just the way the week fell out, I decided to give him an extra day of rest so I could work with him in the pen and tweak his stuff a little bit. And it worked out for the best. I mean, that kid, he's a dog. He's a dog on the mound. He had the composure tonight. He didn't let nothing rattle him. Where before he was kind of getting a little rattled through some situations. And I think it was because he didn't have his stuff. And tonight he knew he had it. And I mean, that guy was dialed in.
Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you.
4-2 victory here on the road. Go out and finish the weekend strong. Back to work tomorrow.
Back to work.
At home.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
Sending you guys back upstairs at this time, camera and audio.
We'll close it out.
Congrats, my brother.
I knew that's what they're capable of doing. It's about time we put it together, my man.
We'll talk. I'm going to go tear down everything. I'll text you or call
Appreciate you.
Yep.
Again, Coach.
Welcome back to the broadcast booth. Enoch Brogy, Alex Swallow, Gary Fontenot here. We'll talk a little bit about what each of these teams' next game is.
You caught that, didn't you?
I spent it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all right, man.
That goes on the blooper reel. Exactly.
Gotta have fun whenever you call in a game, man.
Especially with how great this game was. Let's talk about the next game for each of these 2 teams. They will both play tomorrow morning. Let's first talk about the Port Barre Red Devils. They are 4-6 now on the season. They will play the 3-7 Beauchamp Gators at home. Port Barre looking to jump on a young Beauchamp squad to keep the momentum rolling. Both teams have tough schedules. And you know what? Hey, who knows what this game could end up being?
But yeah, you got 2 rivals that are used to playing against each other. I mean, they're not far from each other. I mean, in every sport. And, you got a young Beauchamp team, and you got a Red Devil team coming off of a victory like this. This is just amazing for them. So I think it's going to be really, really good.
Yeah.
To for tomorrow.
About to. And then with Erath, they're going to play 7-6 Central Lafourche.
Yeah.
Erath looking to bounce back in a big way.
Right.
But as far as that goes, let's end this broadcast. Well, I think we've called it a great game. Your final score here at Ross Granger Stadium, Ross Granger Field, the Port Barre Red Devils 4 and the Erath Bobcats 2. From Mr. Alex Fontenot, we got it right this time. From Mr. Gary Swallow, we got it right this time.
That's right.
From Mr. Jordan Taylor, from Mr. Christian Nugent, I'm Enoch Brogy, and we are signing